Hi, this is AliShanMao, and the final product that we are going to introduce in this built-in FPV series, built-in RC FPV series, is the Spyhawk mini glider by Hausan. Here it is. You can look at the box. I mean, just look at the box. It feels simple quality, trust me. And the glider has a built-in camera and everything. It's very easy to assemble, and radio has a built-in screen in it. Let us take it outside the box and show you the components. We have the video goggles. Personally, I cheated last night. I tested the goggles. Not very satisfied with the image quality, but I am highly satisfied with the image quality in the radio. So here is the radio. We're going to introduce the radio very soon. It also has a balance charger. Come on up. And here is the glider fuselage. Then we have a canopy. This is possibly some glue. I have to see what it is. Wing 1. Some stickers. Vertical stabilizer, horizontal stabilizer, that is rudder and elevator. 2 mini propellers. And the second part of the wing. That's it. And I'm sure the user manual is somewhere inside. Okay, now assembly of this thing should be very straightforward. Let us look what is inside the box first. As expected, a lot of glue for such a small airplane. Well, maybe you can repair it using this glue later. Alright, so let me just put it together very quickly so we can see the shape. Okay, mini servos, awesome. Look at this servo, man. Super cool. Alright, so it should be straightforward. All the servos are outside. These servos will connect inside here. So I'm just going to put it together, just draft so we can see what it looks like. Alright. And this one sits here. I will just balance it for now. And this one sits here. Okay. So apart from these hanging cables, connectors, okay, you can see this is a pretty good looking glider. Alright, so the motor, the pusher motor, this is glider, of course, pusher glider, the motor is already installed, everything is already installed. All you need to do is glue these things together, connect the connectors, and put the battery and start flying. The built-in camera FPV system 5.8G is right here. Alright, and of course the antennas are hanging down there. Alright, now before we move on and start assembling it, let me show you the radio. The thing that I like most in these products is this radio. Alright, this has simply changed the beginner's FPV concept. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to order to put any component together or it does any kind of job. All you need to do is just order this thing with the complete radio. It's a complete RTF set. Even the helicopters right here that you see on my right. What you have to do is, once you connect the battery, once you connect the power, you open the screen with the shades, awesome, so you can see the screen very well, even outside, outdoors. This screen has a very good resolution. I have cheated last night, I tried it. And the settings of the radios, the programming of the radios using these buttons and the screen is simply straightforward, very easy. So simply speaking, the same radio with the built-in screen can be used with glider, the FPV plane, and these 2 helicopters. So all these products are bind and fly with 1 helicopter. All you need to do is change the plane type to plane or helicopter and see and reverse the controls, which is on the fly very quick. Now, when you connect the battery, you start getting the video right here. It's a very good quality video. I have seen it last night and it's really blast to fly. Real fun. Mode 1 and Mode 2 is available on these radios, and basically they take 8 ASI's batteries, but I have used a LiPoly 11.1 volt, and it was simply fine. There are two antennas on top, as you can see, okay, and mostly I just keep them straight this way. One of the antenna is 2.4G for this radio transmission, and the other antenna is 5.8G for the video transmission, that is receiving the video. So this antenna is transmitting the signals, this antenna is receiving the signals. I mean, one of these antennas is 5.8G and one of them is 2.4G. So all the things is built in, and if you keep the antennas pointed towards the airplane, you can actually see. It's simply awesome. You can just look at the screen and keep flying your plane or helicopter. If you don't want to look at the screen, of course, you can always close the screen and look at the helicopter and plane and fly them. But hey, what's the fun in that if you buy a built-in FPV system and don't fly FPV? Now, the range on this FPV is, simply speaking, 100 to 150 meter. We will take the airplane out and see if the weather is good. We will give it a flight and see how long we can receive the video outdoors. The last thing is, if you want to use the TV screen or something else, you always have the video out under the radio. So you can also connect your video goggles here, and one person can see the video here, one person can see the video in the goggles. So yes, two people, like your friend, can easily enjoy the FPV view together with you as well. So this is it. I would say thank you very much, Hapsan Shenzhen, for sending us these great, super awesome, super cool RC products, and we are very hoping and looking forward to a good collaboration and sales of these models at our onlyflyingmachines.com. Enjoy. I'm gonna put these things together, and before that, let's give helicopters a flight and see how they are flying.